You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, I don't do a ton of Cowboys on this channel. And it's because a lot of times, the Cowboys are so covered nationally that the market, to be honest, is saturated when it comes to covering. But I saw this story and I was like, what the bleep is going on here? It's driving me nuts that Jerry Jones does not want to pay Micah Parsons. This is a lot different than TJ Watt, Myles Garrett, Trey Hendrickson that's going on right now. We're talking about, those are all guys that were 29, 30, 31 years. We're talking they're heading down the stretch, all right, of their career. We know pass rushers, can play late. We've seen them play to 35, 36. Fine, great, whatever. But Mike is 26 years old. He's heading into his quarterback destruction prime right now. And Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones seem to have their heads in the clouds. Number one, let's start here. Because Cowboy fans are not too happy, and when you start looking at the numbers and doing some research, you know why. All right? You know why. Cowboys and standout tight end. This is very interesting. Standout tight end Jake Ferguson has agreed on terms, 4 years, 4-year extension worth $52 million in new money, $30 million guaranteed. All right. Ferguson gets a $12 million signing bonus. Dallas takes care of a young star. A young star. Y'all throwing around star very, very loosely these days. And if you're a Cowboys fan and Jake Ferguson's your guy, all right. I don't know what to tell you. He is not Jason Witten. He's not Jay Novacek. That's all I know. And when you start looking at his numbers, 59, I'm fine with the 59. 59 for $494 at 8.4 per reception. I'm not fine at that. And on top of it, look, I'm a Michigan fan. Y'all got Luke Schoonmaker on that roster, and you ought to be throwing him the ball 80 damn times. You're wasting a guy that was a monster in college. I don't know what, and grabbed him in the second way. Y'all spent a second round pick on him. Ain't using him. 27 for 241 and 8.9. Maybe this is a byproduct of Dak being missing last year, yada, 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 and that's where the missing yards are coming from. But Dallas fans are not too happy because Micah Parsons can't get a damn contract. In case you're wondering here, I pulled this up. This is PFF's tight end grades. Luke Schoonmaker, 48th in the league. Jake Ferguson, 56th in the league. Think about that a minute. That's how far off you are from having an all-world, the all-world tight ends, George Kittle, Trey McBride, Brock Bowers, Mark Andrews. Jonnu Smith was graded out as the 5th best tight end in the league. Seriously, where's Hunter Henry at? It's a guy I like a lot who plays for the Pats. There he is right there, 19. Good. Pretty good, right? Shit. I find this crazy. So Jerry Jones, he hears the fans because the fans are chanting, pay Micah at training camp. Understandable. I don't know. He should have long since paid Micah. But Jerry's got this thing about wanting to wait till the very last minute so it can cost you the most amount of money possible. I don't understand what Jerry does here. I really don't. And what's crazy is, and I'm sorry, I take this as disrespect towards Micah. You brought up CeeDee Lamb? Why? It's like you're purposely saying CeeDee Lamb was more important to us. If I was Micah Parsons, I'm sorry, I'd be like, trade me. Bleep you, I'm setting out, trade me. And I know nobody wants to leave the Cowboys. I get it. The branding there, America's team, yada, yada, yada. Wow. Dallas Cowboys owner and general manager, that's the real problem, the general manager part. Jerry Jones spoke to the crowd before Saturday's practice. A number of fans yelled some fashion of "Pay Micah." Yes, Jerry Jones heard the yearning for the Cowboys to sign Micah Parsons. In case you're wondering where he grades out, he's the sixth best defensive end in the league. He's a bleeping beast. I mean, 26 years old and 52 and a half career sacks, 63 tackles for loss. I mean, two-time All-Pro, four-time Pro Bowler. He's only missed 4 games. He missed 4 games last year. Hell, I don't blame him. It was a disaster. Cowboys Stephen Jones on the pay of Micah Parsons chants from Cowboys fans. Quote, "We want to pay Micah too. He's got to want to get paid." What the bleep does that mean? The man's been beating the drum to get paid. What do you mean wants to get? He wants to get paid something fair, Stephen. You know, I thought that the Cowboys were kind of heading in the right direction until the last 12 months or so. All right? And then all of a sudden, I'm like, what are you doing? Brian Schottenheimer? Really? Who knows? I loved his father. I think Marty Schottenheimer may be the greatest coach that never won a Super Bowl. Outside of Marv Levy. I got to bring up Marv Levy too. Because he went to 4 straight, right? But, you know, Marty was Schottenheimer as a coaching candidate. Yeah. 12 years ago, whenever those back-to-back AFC championship runs were for the Jets, way back in the day with Mark Sanchez, Sanchez is already retired and has been in a Fox booth for like 5 years now. So 20 years ago. I don't understand. And that feels like a money move hiring Schottenheimer. These Cowboys execs stay fumbling the bag for real. Micah deserves every penny, and they know it. And this is the part that would piss me off. I heard it but not compared to how I heard them pay Lamb chants, I guess, last year. Jones said on Sunday of CeeDee Lamb's negotiations, that was a little faint sound compared to the way they were hollering last year for pay Lamb. Whoever's not in, you can count on a few of them hollering that. But it was a big, loud chant for Lamb. So now we're comparing one superstar to the other. The other's not going to be any damn happy about that. Jerry, why don't you just double middle finger Micah Parsons? Just the stone cold middle finger. To literally bring up, hey, to our fan base, CeeDee Lamb's more important. If I was Micah, I swear to God, I'd be like, bleep y'all, trade me. I mean, literally, trade me. Should have been signed 2 years ago. I mean, this is crazy that Micah Parsons still doesn't have a con. And I'm going to keep it real. I'm a pro owner guy. I am. I'm usually one of the guys that's like, oh, the players get paid plenty, blah, blah, blah. This guy's a beast. This guy is a literal beast. I mean, come on. You take care of your quarterback and your star edge rushers. Take care of them. The Bengals, Mike Brown, looks like a clown show. Congratulations, Jerry. You look like a bigger clown show than Cincinnati, which seems crazy. But look, Micah's 26. Trey is 30. I can understand the Bengals going, eh. Now, personally, I'd re-sign Trey Hendrickson because I'm keeping Joe Burrow happy, and you can tell he's pissed. But here, what are you doing? And to bring up you shouldn't be bringing up other players, talking about, well, they were chanting louder for that other player. If I was Micah, I'd be like, go to hell, you old bastard. By the way, I like Jerry Jones. He was great, freaking great in Landman. He was in an episode of Landman. Jesus. What is it? An Emmy they give? Give that son of a bitch the Emmy for the best guest star or cameo or whatever it is. Holy hell. Jerry can act his ass off. I was like, Jesus. That's neither here nor there. That's a side note to all this. You cheap bastard. What are you doing? You got old money. You're printing money with more money. Jesus. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time. This is the time to voice your displeasure. I just hot off the press. Use promo code CC22. I will have a link for this shirt in the comment section pinned. Save Caitlin, fire Kathy.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.